Diving into the pages of Atonement by Ian McEwan is embarking on a literary journey that confronts readers with profound emotions and complex questions about human nature. Published in 2001, this novel has been acclaimed as a masterpiece for its ability to weave an absorbing narrative with a sharp analysis of universal themes such as guilt, redemption, and the transformative power of literature. If you haven't read this book yet, let me convince you why it's essential. The plot of Atonement starts deceptively simple, but unfolds into something extraordinarily complex under McEwan's masterful storytelling. It all begins with an incident on a summer afternoon in the 1930s rural England at the Tallis family estate. The central character, Briony Tallis, a 13-year-old girl with a vivid imagination and a penchant for storytelling, witnesses an event she doesn't fully understand. However, her hasty conclusions set in motion a chain of events with devastating consequences for her sister, Cecilia and Robbie Turner, a young man romantically connected to Cecilia. What sets Atonement apart from other novels is how McEwan structures the story. Divided into three main parts, the book unfolds like a literary puzzle, inviting readers to continuously reconsider what they think they know. Each section reveals new perspectives and layers of meaning, transitioning from the oppressive atmosphere of the Tallis house to the horrors of World War II and, finally, to a deeply meta-literary reflection on writing and forgiveness. One of Ian McEwan's greatest achievements in Atonement is the creation of profoundly human characters. Through their virtues, flaws, and choices, the main characters capture the intricacies of life and human psychology. Briony Tallis is one of the most intriguing literary figures of recent decades. At 13, she embodies both innocence and youthful arrogance. Her actions, driven by a mix of jealousy, misunderstanding, and a desire to impose order on a chaotic world, trigger the central tragedy of the novel. However, her evolution throughout the story is deeply moving. As she grows older, Briony becomes a woman consumed by guilt, dedicating her life to trying to repair the damage she caused. Cecilia Tallis, Briony's older sister, is a complex character who struggles against societal expectations and the limitations imposed by her position as the daughter of an upper-class family. Her relationship with Robbie Turner is the romantic core of the story, and her courage to defy social conventions makes her an admirable figure. Robbie Turner is perhaps the novel's most tragic character. As the son of the Tallis family's housekeeper, he faces class prejudice despite being a bright and hard-working young man. His life takes an unexpected and devastating turn after Briony's accusations. McEwan uses his story to explore themes of injustice, sacrifice, and resilience in the face of adversity. The brilliance of Atonement lies in its ability to tackle universal themes that transcend time and place. Among these are guilt and forgiveness. At its core, the novel is a meditation on guilt and its enduring effects. Briony spends her life grappling with the consequences of her actions, questioning whether she can ever achieve true redemption. McEwan raises profound questions about the nature of forgiveness. Can anyone truly atone for their mistakes? Is acknowledging the harm caused enough? Memory and truth. Atonement is also a reflection on how we remember and reinterpret past events. McEwan illustrates how memories can be distorted by emotions and biases, and how truth itself can be elusive. This theme is particularly relevant in a world where personal and collective narratives are shaped and often manipulated over time. The power of writing and imagination. The novel is deeply meta-literary. Through Briony, McEwan explores the role of writing as a tool to make sense of chaos, but also as a means of evasion or self-justification. The book poses a central question. Can storytelling redeem its creator, or does it merely perpetuate an illusion of control? Class and social divisions. Set in an era when class barriers were rigid, Atonement delves into how these divisions shape human relationships and perpetuate injustice. Cecilia and Robbie's relationship is a testament to the obstacles faced by those who challenge societal norms. Ian McEwan's prose in Atonement is nothing short of masterful. His writing is rich in detail, with descriptions that transport readers directly into the character's world. Whether he's painting the deceptive calm of a 1930s summer afternoon or the grim realities of World War II battlefields, McEwan captures atmosphere with a precision that brings every scene to life. One of the most notable aspects of McEwan's style is his ability to shift between different perspectives and moments in time. This not only enriches the narrative but also challenges readers to consider how stories can change depending on who tells them. In Atonement, the truth is never absolute. It is always filtered through the character's perceptions. Since its publication, Atonement has been widely acclaimed as one of the most important novels of the 21st century. It was shortlisted for the Booker Prize in 2001 and won the W. H. Smith Literary Award, among other accolades. The 2007 film adaptation, directed by Joe Wright and starring Keira Knightley and James McAvoy, further popularized the novel, earning multiple awards, including a Golden Globe for Best Motion Picture, Drama. The novel has also been the subject of extensive academic study, praised for its thematic complexity and innovative structure. In particular, the ending of Atonement has sparked passionate debates among critics and readers alike, as McEwan subverts narrative expectations in a way that underscores the moral ambiguity and subjective nature of truth. In a world where justice often feels elusive and simplistic narratives dominate, Atonement stands out as a work that embraces complexity and ambiguity. The novel doesn't offer easy answers, but invites readers to reflect on fundamental questions. How do we face the mistakes of the past? What role do art and storytelling play in the search for redemption? Can we ever truly change the course of our lives, or are we bound to live with the consequences of our actions? Reading Atonement is an experience that will not only captivate you with its plot, but also challenge you to reconsider your own perceptions and beliefs. It is a book that transcends time, offering lessons that remain profoundly relevant today. In summary, Ian McEwan's Atonement is much more than a story of error and repentance. It is a masterful exploration of human nature, the power of writing, and the complexities of love and guilt. With unforgettable characters, a richly layered plot, and an unmatched narrative style, this work has earned its place as a modern classic. If you're looking for a book that will challenge you emotionally and intellectually, transport you to other times and places, and leave you reflecting long after you've turned the last page, Atonement is the perfect choice. Get ready for a literary journey that will move you, surprise you, and perhaps even transform you. Will you take on the questions it poses? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this recommendation. Together, we form a community of readers united by the magic of reading and the adventure of discovering new stories. Thank you.